watch you. This chat is 20 years overdue. Let's have a seat and tell me your news. Something about you is different. I feel at ease when you talk. Each painful knot is untwisted. You've matured more than I thought. My destiny is knocking. This is what I've been wanting. Why did our eyes get soft? I wanna be here, wanna be yours so hard. Let's give it a try with a little more heart. For you to mind, kicking on the restart. Learn to trust somebody in the park. Start a little dark with a love so large. As the novelty dies down, if I'm not what you thought, tell me right now. I will go with no harm caused, or let me inside your curious mind. I've been vibing with what you say. Something about you is different. I feel at ease when you talk. Each painful knot is untwisted. You've matured more than I thought. My destiny is knocking. This is what I've been wanting. Why did our eyes get soft? I wanna be here, wanna be yours so hard. Let's give it a try with a little more heart. For you to mind, kicking on the restart. Learn to trust somebody in the park. Start a little dark with a love so large.
Yo, what's up, badasses? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you all for dropping in this evening. It's good to be back. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Tay. Hello, Danny. Hello, Amoni. And hello, SCP. And anyone else who may be here. Oh, that beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I do my best. I do my best. Why PP hard? that is a question that has eluded many a male. I think many a male have asked themselves that very question. Why PP hard? That is a question for the ages. I'm not sure if I can answer that for you. Well, what's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We have a bit of a shorter stream tonight, but we'll chit chat for a little bit, and then we'll get into hopefully what will be a very simple overcoming of this boss. Hopefully that's gonna happen. You'll see about that. I'm hopeful that we will destroy this stupid ass boss. Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I got some stuff to do afterwards, but it's okay. We're still gonna have a good time. We'll make the most of it. For sure, for sure. Alright, guys. Let me just make sure that shit is still working. Okay, alright, yep. Alright, good, it's still working. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling confident. I usually kind of need just a break from boss fights, and then when I get back to them, I just kind of win. So, I expect this is gonna happen this time too. But let me go ahead and turn the camera on, and we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, what's up? Hi, what's up, guys? What's up? Hi. Did you see that? Did I see what you are announcing, Moss? No. I said I would be looking over the applications, and I would be getting back to potentials by next week, sometime next week at the latest. So I'm not announcing. I wouldn't announce mods on stream. Well, I mean, once I have decided on them and I've already confirmed that with them, then sure, I would announce them on stream so people would know. But most likely, I would just announce them in the Discord because that just makes the most sense to do. You know, I honestly don't think that announcing that sort of thing on stream would get like more attention than it would just announcing in the Discord. So I should just kind of just do it in Discord. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah. No, yeah. There's no way I would have been able to make a decision already. I have to look over all the applications and figure some stuff out. So, yeah. But, hey guys, hi. I don't know, I don't have a whole lot to talk about, but, you know, yesterday was my day off. But, it was only my day off from streaming. You guys should know this by now. I don't actually take days off. I mean, I do kind of take days off on Fridays and Saturdays, but Mondays are never actually like a truly day off. It's only from streaming. I'm always like working on stuff. But thank you for the compliment, Tang. You're looking quite spiffy yourself. But yeah, we are like I typically work on stuff, and I worked on a lot of stuff yesterday. So as you all saw, I'm pretty sure, like I let people know who won the giveaway. So the giveaway was announced last night, well, yesterday rather. And then after I announced the giveaway, I proceeded to give you guys something for free. So so if you haven't seen the free gift, the free preview, you definitely want to take a look at that if you want. I mean, if that's something that's interesting to you, you can take a look at that. But yeah, after I announced who got the giveaways, I just gave you something for free because, you know, I try to make it good. You know, I want to make you guys really you know, engaged and keep you guys engaged in what I'm doing. So you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit. There is going to be a longer version. I'll just say that there will be a longer version. I literally just made a shorter version as a little bit of a tease, but you know, that's there will be a much longer version. That is for sure. And it's gonna be like a whole. It's gonna be a whole thing. So honestly, it's been a long time since I've looked forward to like giving you guys like legitimate Blue Site content. Yeah, what's up, T-Wolf? Welcome in. Peepo arrive. Hell yeah. What's up? How you doing, badass? But yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually looked forward to like having like, okay, I'm gonna release these things for you guys, and I'm like, hell yeah. Like I'm you know, I felt bad that the fucking the surprise stream that I did was like, it was alright. It was okay. But since I felt kind of bad, I just gave you something. I gave you something more along the lines that you're looking for, and like I said, I'm planning on releasing something pretty extensive. But I'm just kind of like showing some stuff off little by little, just kind of seeing what you guys think about it, seeing what you guys, you know, if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. Just kind of getting a sense of what you guys are looking for. So, you've been enjoying it a lot? Okay, I'm glad you've been enjoying the stuff. That's very, very good to hear, for sure. I certainly hope others are, too. Welcome back, Shadow, welcome back. Welcome back! Did you figure out why pee-pee hard? I hope you did, while you were gone. Oh no, you had a work call. Never mind. I'm sure that was resolved immediately after getting on the work call. I'm sure that was immediately resolved the moment you picked up the phone. I knew why PP hard. Hey, congrats. You've answered the age-old question. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely looking forward to releasing some stuff there. Obviously I can't talk a whole lot about that here, but I do like to kind of tease when stuff is coming down the line. I also would really appreciate it if you guys, if any of you are on Twitters or whatever you call it these days, if you're on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you can like give this a little bit of love, give my post a little bit of love. You know, give it some. You're on Blue Sky, of course you are, Jarvie. Of course you are. I'm also on Blue Sky, but I only post podcast things there, because I feel like Blue Sky is just really watered down Twitter, and I feel like if I posted stuff on Blue Sky, I just feel like people would be like, "Why are you posting this here? We don't want to see this here." Like I feel it's so watered down. You know, I don't even want to post anything like that there, but so basically I just keep Blue Sky very simple, very professional, very simple, and that's about it. I'll tell you, give that a repost and a like and a comment. That would be amazing. Honestly, like any love you guys want to show that post, that would really be appreciated for sure. So yeah, what's up, Danny? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Yo, Crusader. Hey, what's up? How are you? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, if you guys could give that post a little bit of love, a retweet, a like, just from and not just one person. Like, it can't just be one person; it has to be multiple people. So, any and all support is appreciated, so that I can, you know, stay in the algorithm. You know. So, yeah, what's up, Liv? Yeah, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, Biker Queen. That's me. Hi. I'm just very relaxed. I'm wearing a very relaxed outfit right now. So yeah, indeed, I am the Biker Queen. Welcome in. You just have to get on that side of the algorithm. Ara. On that side of the... Oh, wait, on Blue Sky? You mean that side of the algorithm on Blue Sky? Is that like a thing? Is that actually a thing? Is there a like naughty algorithm on Blue Sky? Really? Yo, Nomi, hello, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you had a good sleep. Welcome in. Oh, there is? Really? That's crazy. Well, I mean, like, all the people who like follow me there are like very they're very like, we post things about VR chat and we keep things very meaningful about VR chat. It's very like the people who I follow and the people who follow me are very much kind of like that. So I don't really want to like I just feel like I don't want to like put those people off. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that there's an algorithm for that, but yeah, I kind of just don't want to put people off. Like, it's just like Blue Sky just feels weird. Like, Blue Sky just feels weird communally. So I don't know. I imagine there is there. Yeah, what's up, Soupy? I hope you're having a great day. Hope your day is going well. Thanks for dropping in. It's good to see you. It's been nice to see you around. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope my presence and my content has been enjoyable for you. But thanks so much. Hey, it's good to see you, eh? My Blue Sky is naughtier than my Twitter. Holy shit, that's wild. Really? That's crazy. And you know, honestly, that makes sense. That makes sense because before Twitter got taken over by Elon Musk, before I got taken over, I imagine people went to Blue Sky so they could post whatever they wanted there, because on Twitter you couldn't really post adult stuff. You had to like censor it all the time. So I imagine people went to Blue Sky to post adult stuff, and then Elon took over, and now you can just post whatever you want. So I mean, that kind of makes sense. All I see on Blue Sky is spicy art and political hot takes. I mean, that makes perfect sense. That actually sounds legit. That actually sounds legit. I feel like Blue Sky is just it's too like, I mean, I guess both Twitter and Blue Sky can be seen as political, but I feel like on Twitter you can curate the political stuff out of your timeline, because there's like a whole slew of different kinds of people on Twitter, and like there are people who post different kinds of stuff. So Twitter doesn't feel inherently political. Obviously, it has political leanings. Obviously, we all know this. But at the same time, I think Blue Sky, I think it goes further. I think Blue Sky just goes further. It's just like it is meant to be like a safe haven for a very certain kind of political person. So, you know, I don't want to like mess around. I don't want to like post anything there. It's gonna like set anyone off. I kind of just want to. I'm looking to just keep my Blue Sky pretty clean. But it makes sense that there's like adult stuff there for sure. I couldn't tell the difference. Moni. Like I don't see when people leave or go. So welcome back. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping out and supporting that post. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, I do hope your day is going well. But Subi, yeah, don't feel shy. Don't feel shy to come talk to me. You know, you can say whatever's on your mind here. We're very open here. We have a good time. We chit chat. I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt over anything. So yeah, like I want you to feel comfortable here. So I hope you do. Yeah. But yeah, what's up, Gar? Hello, welcome in. Nice, hell yeah, best day, true. I'm glad you enjoyed your day, and that you had a nice relaxing shower and a steak dinner. That's cold shower. Wow, I'll have to hard pass on that one. But I'm glad to hear that your day is going well. It's really good. I'm glad to hear that. Hell yeah. Your cat is such a goober. She actually likes watching you with me. Well, hi, cat girl here. Hi, it's indeed, cat girl present. But yeah. I mean both. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, I do keep my Blue Sky relatively clean. I kind of just want to keep it very PC because it seems like a lot of Blue Sky is extremely PC anyway. So you know, I'll keep the spicy stuff to my Twitter. And I'll just be posting stuff like podcast guests on my Blue Sky, because I think that's just the easiest, most kosher way to go about doing things. So what is Blue Sky? Another a more watered down version of Twitter. That's basically what it is. Just like put it very simply, it's just watered down Twitter. But yeah, anyway, yeah, latest post on Twitter, pretty nice, not quite spicy, I think it's pretty nice, but it'd be great if you guys could, you know, if you haven't seen it already, if you guys could give it a little bit of love. I'd really appreciate that, so it can kind of get into the algorithm. That really doesn't happen automatically, so if you're on Twitters, I really appreciate that if you could. It's hot but classy, yes, which is what I try to do. Like a lot of my pictures, a lot of things I post that are like, you know, on the I guess pseudo naughty side of things. I try to keep them classy. I try to keep them very 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 approachable, and like it's not like blatant like look at my tits. It's kind of like look at my tits, but also, this is a very it's not like, it's just nice. Like I'm just in a bathing suit. It's like whatever. It's just a bathing suit pic. Like since when have bathing suit pics become spicy? You know? But I think it is pretty classy. I think it's very classy. I like it. So that's kind of how I like to do my post there. It's very nice. Pretty cute pic. Oh, my comment wasn't too spicy. Come on. No. You don't gotta worry about your comment being spicy. Like I'm not. Like I always say, guys. Like I always say, I know that 95% of my audience are dudes. I know this. It's perfectly alright. I know you all are horny sometimes, and that's okay. I'm alright with that. My feelings aren't gonna get hurt. So, you know, say what you want, of course, you know, obviously, don't say, don't be too explicit about it, obviously, this isn't, like, Pornhub or something, But you leave your comments, and if it's like, oh hell yeah, like if you're like, oh yeah, like I think I could think of a couple things we could be doing, like that's fine, like it's whatever. it's good, it's all right. It's not gonna bug me. Cold showers suck in the moment, but when you drive and walk out, you feel like a Greek god and goddess afterwards. I have heard good things about cold showers. I've heard very, very good things. Because you're basically kind of opening all of your pores. You're opening all of your pores, and you're shocking your body. You're shocking your body into like feeling more awake. Like you're kind of reviving your body again, from feeling very like lax. So yeah, I've heard good things about cold showers for sure. Yo, Icy Riasu, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Thanks, appreciate that. Hey, first message, 10 bits. Wow, that's very flattering. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Hello. I hope your week is off to a great start. Good to see you. I do hope things are well. Well, you caught me? Of course, Danny. I always catch you. Always do. I say let's take this party to the showers. True. Thank you for saying my name right. I take great pride in my ability to read people's names, and I know that people care about their names a lot. So I may sometimes tease you about your name, but I always seek to say it correctly. I won't deliberately try to say your name wrong. Yeah, of course. I have very good pronunciation. I kind of have to as a professional voice actress. So good pronunciation. Wow. That was kind of like. I have great pronunciation. Proceeds to mispronounce pronunciation. Good job, me. Good job. Well done. And thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Icy. You're very, very sweet. Thank you. But yeah. Crusader's like shock. No. You're good, Crusader. You're good. But yeah, I know my audience. That's why I'm very, very open about, flirtations. I'm very open about the guh and the buh. It's okay. I don't mind it. It's alright. Obviously don't make that your entire Twitch personality. Like, if all I'm seeing from you is huff, guh, oh my gosh, the things I do to you, oh, you're so hot, oh my gosh, oh, I'm busting a nut right now. Like, if that's all you're saying on to me in my chat, that's kind of like, are you a child? Do you not have self-control? Because that's what I'm gonna think, and I'm probably gonna call you out on it. But no, nobody does that though. Nobody here does that. Just horny? Yeah, that's fine. Yo, Ren, hello. You got first place in a singing contest? Yo, that's awesome, Ren. Wow, you play fighting games and you sing? That's pretty badass. Holy shit, that's awesome. That's a really badass story. Hell yeah. Yo, Chun, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mwah. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, Chun. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I do hope your day is going well. Yeah, there's one person that we know like that. Yes, there is technically one person in my community that's technically like that. However, we haven't really seen them around all that much these days. And they only seem to come through during my VR chat streams. So, ironically enough, they seem to only come through on my VR chat streams. Holy fuck! Yo, Ty, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Holy hell, thank you so much. Thank you for the level 3 hype train now? Thank you so much, guys. Wow, thank you so much. That's so generous of you guys. Thank you. Yeah, there's technically like one person who's like that. Oh yeah, still level 2. Still level 2 hype train, guys. Not level 3, level 2. But yeah, there's technically one person in the community who does that, but they only seemingly come around during my VR chat streams. I wonder why. Chat, do you have any idea why they would only come around during my VR chat streams? I have no idea. I wonder though. Yo, Shadow, thank you for gifting a sub to Icy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the motions. True. I haven't the slightest idea. True, I don't have the slightest idea either. And Euclid. I'm not sure if you're familiar with a thing called sarcasm. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the thing called sarcasm, but that's what that is. It's quite obvious why someone would come around only for VR chat streams. But you know, it's funny. It's funny to joke about it a little bit. It's all right though. But yeah, them nep hits, they're those hip neps, those hip neps, those nep hips. True, yes. Wait, you sang stress relief in the final round? I don't know that song. I don't know what stress relief is. But thank you for the love, Shadow. Thank you again for the gifted sub to I see Ryasu. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Just VR chat streams? That's pretty sus. I never catch the VR chat streams. I know. But that's okay. I mean, they do happen pretty late, and you may be pretty busy. You know, it's near the weekend. Your job probably makes you work pretty hard as it gets closer to the weekend. So, you know, I totally understand. That's all right. But yeah, definitely for the motions. Aiming for the motions. Oh my god! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, Meow. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, guys. What's up? How goes it? I'm sure you all had a great time watching Counter-Strike, some nifty videos, and some Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I hope you guys had a wonderful time hanging out in Meow's stream. Yes, I was lurking. Yes, I was. But yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for the raid, Meow. I hope you are doing well. I hope that your day is going well. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub for the 12 months in a row. Thank you for the 14 months. Let's go. We were talking about you beating up chatters. Glad? Chat, I don't beat you guys up. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known anyone who crushed my head with their thighs. Yeah, what's up, Jester? Hello, what's up? Good to see you, good to see you. It's a really good song. I'll send it in the Discord. Yeah, awesome. Please do, please do. Yo, Bob! Hello! Meow. What's up, Bob? How's it going? It's good to see you. Sup, Red Cat? Yo, Viva, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? And Chunt enjoys the hips. I'm glad you guys enjoy the hips. You know, VR chat streams are very hip-oriented at times. Not always, but sometimes. But, you know. You came with the raid. Hell yeah, Michael. Well done, well done. It is. I definitely got you baited by stream title, though. Oh, I don't beat up people, though. Alright, Chunt, thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Take care, take care. I really like dark coffee. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you do. I don't drink coffee. And Nicey, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Thank you so much. Yeah, level 2 hype train about to set sail. It's about to leave the station. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, looking. She definitely enjoyed the pic I sent her. Oh, that's cool, Ame. Oh yeah, of course. So, I'm sure she did. I'm sure Meow did. But yeah, guys. We all came. We all came. Oh, really? Well, since you all are here, if you guys could go ahead and show some love to this photo that I posted on Twitter earlier today. Maybe that will be something you can also arrive to. So, but let me shout out Meow. You guys go follow Meow. I'm sure you all know Miss Meow. And I don't beat up people. I don't beat up my chat. Absolutely not. I show them love and support. I have their back. I am a very, very supportive biker queen. I look out for my badasses. I look out for my tribe. I don't beat up anyone who doesn't deserve it. Alright? Yeah. No. What are you talking about? What? Kappa? Come on. Was a pretty good picture. Thank you, Meow. I'm glad you. Well, actually, no. Thank you. That was for Ame. Never mind. I'm sure Ame sent you a lovely photo. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, please check out the photo if you haven't already. It soothes my soul. You've had 3. Okay, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying your coffee. Hell yeah. I was lurking too. Good shit, Tay. Thanks for supporting the purple cat. Love your April Fool's post as well. Very nice. Thank you, Dragarian. Yeah, that was my April Fool's post. Was like, don't click on this, don't watch this, and nobody watched it. The April Fool's joke worked too well. The algorithm was just like, fuck you. Nobody saw it. I mean, you know, maybe about like 40 people or something, but like it didn't really take off anywhere. But yeah, my April Fool's joke worked too well, sadly. But thank you, Dragari. I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem, right? Thanks for posting it for sure. The photo on the Twitter is definitely worth a look, chat. Yeah, it's a good photo. It's nice. Please be sure to you know, hit up the like and the retweet. Retweets definitely make the algorithm think that it's a good thing. So please help the algorithm make me feel like it's a good thing. I would appreciate that. You don't drink coffee too? Yeah, I'm a tea drinker. You know, I enjoy the idea of like putting my pinky up and taking the glass of tea and pairing them with some sweet, with a nice sweet snack. You know, I take my tea, I sip it softly, and I love to put a bit of honey in my tea. It's delicious, absolutely delectable, and that's what I prefer. I don't prefer coffee. It dries me out. I don't like it. No. The Twitter is crazy. Well, yes, it's quite crazy. Yeah, we have sheer grit and badassness. True. Yeah, I like my tea, especially when to kind of soothe my throat. I don't think coffee would help soothe me, for real. I can have Michael send you the same pic. You know, it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, I am a very, very, how can I say this? You know, I find it very hard to goon. I'm not a big gooner, chat. I've seen a lot of things, and as, if those of you who were at my blue stream, those of you who were there, I showed you the stuff that I, typically get off on, and, yeah, it takes a lot to get me to goon, let's just say that. So, you know. Yeah, that's an absolute lie. That's a lie among lies, meow. Neff's picks and, Neff's picks and hard do go together for sure. That's great, Shadow. That's awesome. People are so terrified of April Fool's jokes these days. They are. Like, they were disappointed. They were sadly disappointed to not click on it. It worked too well. But it's okay though. It's fine. Same? Hell yeah, Danny. Nice. By the way, I saw the pic. I have an Abby with that same bikini. Cool. Yeah, it's assets are certainly shared between various creators. That's for sure. Yeah, that does happen occasionally. But what matters is the avatar as a whole and who's wearing it usually. Oh, of course, darling. Sips tea. Only the finest. Praise the queen. I know. Classy lady. I only drink tea and wine. That's all I drink. So if I goon for you, I really like you. Honestly, I only goon for people I really like. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. I mean, that's really appreciated. That's actually really, I think that's a good way to go about it. Like, I can't just goon, chat. I just can't. Like, I need a very, very good reason to goon. So I don't typically goon all that much. Shadow is definitely a D1 gooner for that comment. It's like, Neff's picks and hard go well. If you want a good pairing, there you go. Yo, Ty, what do you mean, heya? Ty, you hit me with like 1,000 biddies earlier. What do you mean, heya? I thanked you profusely. Yeah, what's up? Hey. Late again. You're fine, Hiki. You are fine. It's all good. It takes reason and understandable. I like having self-control though. You know, for me, it's not even a matter of self-control. Like, it's not like, I know self-control is like, oh, I have such self-control, I don't goon. I don't like I'm in control of my faculties. Like for me, it's not self-control. It's not a matter of self-control for me personally. It's simply a matter of I've seen too much. I've literally have seen too much. So someone wearing a hot avatar with big tits is not gonna like. That's not gonna get me. It's just like, cool, nice. You have fat ass tits. That's nice. I haven't seen that before. Your finger slipped earlier. Oh, thank you for having your finger slip. I appreciate the I appreciate it all the same. Thank you. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with big ass tits. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I like that. It's cool. But I'm not gonna be like huff. Oh my god. But yeah, I do think, you know, now that I think about it, I think it really does come down to like how much I like you. I think how much I like you really does like matter a lot when it comes to me gooning. Yeah, and I'm sure VR chat hasn't really helped with that. I'm sure VR chat has just made that worse. I'm hoping so. Oh yeah, yeah, Jester. It's definitely dependent on like on how much I like you. So I can actually agree with what Tay said earlier. If I good, I have to A, really like you, and B, find your personality attractive. Those conditions aren't met, I can't goon. Yep. Yeah, I think that about does it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. It's I have to already be interested in you, and I also just have to like you in that way. So, you know, I can appreciate a nice pair of tits, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate a nice ass, don't get me wrong. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm going to proceed to you know, cum profusely. I'm not. That's not probably not gonna happen. But yeah, there are only 3 people I truly gooned for, and that's real. That's pretty real. Remember when goon used to mean an evil villain's henchman? Boy, if times have changed. Yeah, vocabulary evolves over time, and you can thank the Zoomers for that. You can thank the Zoomers for that one. It is quite a pain to have to keep up with the lingo, to keep up with, you know, just how people are using various words these days. And, you know, the word goon still has that meaning. It's just more commonly used to mean like, man, you're so fucking hot. You know, she won't goon for my booba, Sag. Okay. I was hoping you were kidding, Ame. I was hoping you were kidding. Yeah, wifey, it's alright. You know, ain't no thing. I can definitely appreciate a nice pair of titties. That is for sure. I can say, well, thanks. That's those are very, very nice. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, on God. Chat, I remember what I used to not even know what was it? BRB. I remember when I didn't know what BRB meant. I remember when I didn't know what like, what is it like? AFAIK? Man. Those are weird times. Those are weird times. Yo, Tien, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the 30 biddies, IC. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're very, very sweet. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Ain't no way someone said that. Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's ain't no way. Like, no, actually, it's not. Wait, they don't say ain't no way anymore. What is it they say now? Like, what do people say now? It's like, fuck, what do they say now? It's not ain't no way, it's, someone help me out here. I forget. Innocent times those were. They were. Amen. All titties are valid, true. All titties are indeed valid. Next, you didn't play MMORPGs. I didn't have the technology to play MMORPGs. I didn't play my first MMO until I was in college. Because I just legitimately didn't have the technology to play them, and I didn't have the money to maintain a subscription. So I didn't have the right PC for it. I didn't know anything about, like, you know, PC tech. So I just kind of like just never really had a chance to play MMOs until I was like in college. And I was always very, very jealous of my high school friends who were playing Final Fantasy 11. I remember that back very, very well. I was very, very jealous, and I wanted to play Final Fantasy 11 too, but sadly I could not. But I got into 14, and I played the fuck out of 14. So you know, it's all right. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey? Is that a saying these days? Is that a saying? Like I've heard like it's not even close. Like the saying like and it's not even close. Like something like that. Stop the cap? No, nobody says stop the cap. They say stop the count. They say stop the count, not stop the cap. Get it right, Gar. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago for me. Yeah, true, Tay. Chicken jockey? What does chicken jockey mean? I'm so like out of loop with that one. What does that mean? I humbly refuse to go with Zoom lingo. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like I'm very much. I think it's important to just keep up with language. You know. I love the vibe of the chat, and you. I'm so happy to support. I just got off work, and the stream is really helping me relax and have a laugh. Hell yeah, I see. I'm glad. Yeah, we have a good time around here. Like I enjoy the conversations. We don't. I'm very, very open about what we're talking about. So I'm glad you're enjoying yourself and relaxing. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. Yeah. Chicken jockey? I don't know. What does that mean, guys? Minecraft movie? That's not a saying. That's a thing. That's not a saying. She doesn't even know chicken jockey. Oh, come on, guys. I have literally never heard of chicken jockey before. Dog, I was playing RuneScape in typing class, in Japanese class. Us poors gotta improvise. Yeah, Hiki. I didn't even know that RuneScape existed. Like when I was in high school, you know what I was playing in high school, guys? I wasn't playing RuneScape. I was playing Quake. I was playing the shooters. That was what I was playing. I was playing Unreal Tournament in high school. That's what I was doing. Oh, yo, Red Alert? Yo, I know Red Alert. Yo, do you mean Command and Conquer, Jester? Are you talking about Command and Conquer? Yeah, I actually enjoyed Command and Conquer. Oh, that was a good game. But it was the only game I had. Like, I only had Command and Conquer and Solitaire. I was really poor. I did not have a lot of money when I was younger. I did not come from money. It's a stupid Minecraft movie. Really? The Minecraft movie came up with its own meme? Seriously? Ugh. Now I have to watch it. Ugh. Okay, can you guys help me out with that? It's a thing for the Minecraft movie. Okay. Don't mind the Minecraft. Sucks is gonna be a rebooted Naked Gun series. I don't know. Wait. What does it mean though? Just tell me what it means. Like, if it's a meme and you all know what it means, educate me, please. Educate me. I don't know. I'm glad you don't know it. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. Like, it's apparently a brand new thing. So like, I'm like, what? Huh? You know, I'm the living cat meme. Huh? So it's like, I don't fucking know. Like, what does that mean? Okay. Let's see. I'm old enough to play Meridian 59. I've never heard of that, Morra. So yes, you are indeed old enough to know about that, because I don't know about that. Okay. I was playing Diablo 2, LOD on PC, out of school, and fighting games on console. Oh shit, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I was also playing fighting games on console. Like, I loved fighting games. I was also playing a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, I was a big Sonic fan when I was younger. And honestly, chat, whenever I do another charity stream, which I want to do a charity stream this year, whenever we do another charity stream, I'm playing through all the Sonic games. We are doing that. I'm gonna buy Sonic, what is it, Sonic Mania? I'm gonna buy Sonic Mania, and we're gonna play through all the Sonic games. For charity. It's gonna be good. Cause like my childhood was the Sonic games. I fucking love them. You don't know Chicken Jockey and you're criticizing my Lego being wrong? Come on now. What do you mean? What do you mean, Gar? I wasn't criticizing. I don't think I was criticizing you. But Neff, it's a Minecraft movie. Why does everyone keep saying, just tell me what it means? Just tell me what it means. Stop repeating yourself. Technoblade never dies. I know about Technoblade. True, actually. Technoblade doesn't actually die because Technoblade was one of the biggest Minecraft streamers on YouTube, and yeah. I know who Technoblade. Even though I've never played Minecraft in my life, I know who Technoblade is because I know about the internet. I'm very internet educated. It was a funny movie. Okay, I'll have to watch it. I guess I have to watch it. Chicken Jockey. That's a mob in Minecraft. A baby zombie riding a chicken, right? It's surprisingly good. I've heard mixed opinions about the Minecraft movie. Very, very mixed. So old. Came out last Friday. Yeah. It's a very recent movie. So, but like, it's so crazy how quick things catch on. It's so what I've literally never heard anybody say it, but I mean that's just because it's brand new. I'm not as hip as I used to be. You know, that's all right. That's all right, Danny. You know, you hang out with us. You become hip by necessity. You know. They had to escort kids out of the theaters for destroying the place when the chicken jockey scene. Huh? And that's the meme. They had to escort kids out of theaters for destroying the place when the chicken jockey scene and that's the meme. Huh? What? It's a zombie riding a chicken. It's called Chicken Jockey. Okay, so does this already exist in Minecraft? Does this entity already exist in Minecraft, or is this like a brand new thing? And thank you for the 100 biddies. I see. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. I played Roblox when it first came out. Command & Conquer the early days, Mabinogi, Ace Combat, tons more when I was little. Yeah, I know Command & Conquer. I played a little bit of Mabinogi. I got really into Ragnarok Online, but yeah, cool. Very awesome, Aldris. The MC movie was okay. See, mixed stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's a heavy spoiler a lot scene. Spoilers though. The baby zombie chicken jumps in the baby chicken Lano and Steve goes chicken jockey. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would be. I think it would be very, very cool to play all the Sonic games for charity. I think that'd be pretty pog. It's basically a scene where Garrett the garbage man Garrison is in a boxing ring with Steve, and it's a scene where the chicken is put onto the ring of the pillager and the crate lures into the ring. Okay. That's a lot of words, and I don't quite understand them, but okay, cool. Thanks for explaining that. Okay. I used to watch neighbor play Ultima Online. He let me play a couple of the original Final Fantasy games on Super. If I remember correctly. Crazy how long it's been around. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a bit. Okay. Yeah. For charity. Yes. Okay. Nobody knows what it means. Well, it just got explained to me, so apparently it has some meaning. Sonic Mania charity. Let's go. Two of my favorite things. Yeah. For real. Yeah. I've already planned what I wanted to do for charity, and it's 100% going to be playing for the Sonic games, because like I'm a big platformer. I do love platforming. I used to play them a lot when I was young. Also my favorite games are Sonic Heroes and Sonic Unleashed. Okay, and I haven't played those ones. Okay, I see you gotta go. Had a good time. See you next stream. Alrighty, I see. I hope you have a good rest. But thanks so much for hanging out. And thank you for the 500 biddies. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. We'll see you next time. Take care. Okay. Apparently people are not seeing other people explain it. Okay, so Chicken Jockey does exist in Minecraft. Alright. Yeah, kids are going insane over this movie. Well, yeah, it's meant for kids, right? Like, I mean, I would imagine it made so much money because it's meant for kids. And like, they're a bunch of people who've played Minecraft and they just saw the movie on principle. I'm pretty sure there are like thousands of people who watch the movie simply on principle. I have no principles when it comes to Minecraft, so I have no standard when it comes to that sort of thing. Like they're tearing the theater up and making huge messes and getting kicked out when the chicken jockey scene plays. Wow, really? Is that like a real thing? Do we have video? Is there like a video? Did someone take a video of that? Like, is that like a real thing that's happened? If someone has a video that they can show me of that actually happening in theaters, please show me, because that sounds a little too good to be true. Like, why are kids without their parents? Why are they allowed to do this? That makes no sense. Sonic CD slap. Sonic CD. Okay, when I say all the Sonic games, I mean like the classics. I mean Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, what was it? Sonic Spinball. I mean the classics. I don't mean the 3D games. I mean the actual like classics. Also Sonic CD. Yeah, I've actually always wanted to play Sonic CD. I have a really strong core memory of Sonic CD. Really strong core memory, which I'll share with you guys in a second. You don't understand. Police have been called to theaters to escort kids out. I want to see proof. Like I know that it's been said through hearsay, but I want to see proof of this happening. I thought it'd be very, very interesting. A lot of adults were in theaters, especially teens. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, obviously there are a lot of adults who enjoyed Minecraft when they were younger and still probably enjoy Minecraft. So, you know, I get that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, for sure. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why isn't this working? Oh, that's interesting. That's not working. Okay, anyway, but yeah. Let's see. The ones getting kicked out are the teens causing a riot. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Please escort kids out. Yeah. Like let me show me something. There are videos. Yes. Let me see. Let me see. Please, like, you know, just, if you have a link, just, like, post it in the videos, in the video section, in the Discord, and, I will go and check it out. There's, like, whole, like, bucket spills of popcorn? That's so stupid. What, like, what is that? Yes, that was the badass stacking cartridge feature. Yes, indeed, it was. Exactly, Hiki. Sonic 3 is by far my favorite Sonic game. I have a lot of good memories with Sonic 3. I've actually beaten the game with all the Chaos Emeralds in about 45 minutes. So I've actually I wasn't speedrunning, but I did kind of attempt to speedrun before I even knew what speedrunning was. So I actually beat Sonic 3 in about 45 minutes with all the Chaos Emeralds. So, yeah. Fun game. I love it. But Sonic 3 is by far the easiest of the classics. For sure. Yeah. The kids we're referring to are the teens, and the actual kids got escorted out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll post a link if I can find a good one. Alright. Let me find a clip of the issue. Yeah. Yeah, like I wanna see this. I'm legitimately interested. I wanna see it with my own eyes. Okay, so yeah, Sonic CD. So chat, remember when I said I don't come for money? Remember when I said that? I don't come for money, at all. I lived a very what I wanna say, like what is it? What is like medium like what is it? Not medium class. It's like mid class, like high class. I don't even know like what the terminology is anymore. I came from like a moderately low class, low income family. We made money just enough to get by, and throughout my entire childhood, we were always renting. I never lived in a house that my parents owned when I was growing up. So, I never really had that experience. So we are always renting from either relatives, we'll say family, or just from another person. Link is posted in videos? Okay, I'll check that out in a second. Thank you for pinging me. Cool. I mean, I hope you pinged me. Okay, cool. But yeah. So basically, back in the day, there was a family that my family was friends. My parents were friends with this family back in the day, and they were extremely well off. At least to me, in my very young age, they seemed extremely well off. They had their own house. They didn't have a backyard, but they had a basement. They had an upstairs. They had a dining room. And these are all things I'd never seen before. Like, I'd never, ever seen, like, a dining room or, like, a place that's upstairs that's actually part of the place that you live in, kind of thing. It seemed so magical when I was a kid. Because, again, I don't come from money. So, my parents are friends with this family. And of course, because they were extremely well off, their son had all of the consoles. They had the Sega Genesis, they had the Sega CD, they had the 32X, they had like all of that. They had all of that. So like I would go there and I would be like, there was a Sonic CD? What? And like, I only had a chance to play it a little bit because we were only there for like short periods of time. We would like stay over like a day or two. We'd stay there and kind of hang out with them. So like, yeah, like I would always just kind of watch him play. I would just watch him play the Sonic games and like Sega and Sonic CD. And I never played Sonic CD myself. I always thought it was very, very interesting. It's very, very interesting stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to playing through Sonic CD because I never had a chance to play it. You had a Sega Saturn? I had a Sega Saturn too. It should have done better than it did, but Sega was very poor about their... they were convinced that Americans wouldn't like Japanese games, so the Sega Saturn flopped, and it was overpriced. And Sony came onto the scene when the Sega Saturn was announced. The Sony PlayStation 1 came out around the time of the Sega Saturn, which they priced it down. They priced their Sony priced their console down to beat out the Sega Saturn, which basically just put Sega Saturn in the fucking dirt, which sucked. I was a big Sega fan when I was younger. And then Sega also fucked up with the Dreamcast because they had an advantage with the Dreamcast, and then they fucked up there too. Because, again, they thought that Americans wouldn't like Japanese games. And they just couldn't capitalize on the benefits. And most importantly, the internet connection, being connected to the internet. Like, the Dreamcast was technically the first console to be connected to the internet. Technically. And then the PS2 made it ubiquitous. The PS2 is what made online gameplay on a console actually ubiquitous. But the Dreamcast did it first. So yeah, like I had a Dreamcast also. I sold that shit like an idiot because I wanted money when I was a teenager. I was stupid. But yeah. One of my favorite Gundam games was on the Saturn. I have heard that there are a lot of cool Gundam games on the Saturn, but of course we never saw them in the States, or maybe only saw one. I just saw one of the videos. There are guys swinging their shirts around, throwing popcorn and soda around. If it's real, my players with their theater workers. It's a little funny, not gonna lie. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm glad to hear that's definitely real. But then the Dreamcast came out, and then Sega CD, Sega Saturn was completely forgotten? Yes, exactly. Dreamcast was so underrated? True. Dreamcast was actually a fantastic system, and Sega fucked it up. And that was the end of Sega. They got bought up by Nintendo, and they became, they went back to making their not gacha machines. They didn't make gacha. They made, they were making, what is it? Pachinko. Yeah, Sega went back to making pachinko machines in Japan because that was where a lot of their business came from, a lot of their income came from. And then Nintendo bought out like Sega of America. I think that's how it went. And then and basically they just started making games. They started like being rented out as like a game developer, not really as a console developer. So I thought the PlayStation 2 or 3 was like years after Sega Saturn. It was. Sega Saturn was with the PlayStation 1. And that's what you were talking about. So, yeah, Sega Saturn versus PlayStation 1, Sony completely kicked their asses. So, yeah, that's what happened. PlayStation 2 was obviously years after Saturn, for sure. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, Sugi. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad that you're raising your puppies going well. I loved Sega. I even convinced my dad to buy me a Sega Saturn, but they were never in stock. Yeah, they were never in stock because stores were literally not stock. Like, okay, this is what happened, chat. In case you don't remember, this is what happened. Okay, remember the 3DO was ridiculously expensive? The 3DO was stupid expensive. Nobody bought that shit, Jester. You're right. 3DO, I think the 3DO came after the 32X. I'm pretty sure of that. So, yeah, that's... shit system. But okay, this is what happened with the Sega Saturn. Basically, Sega put out the Sega Saturn and they priced it at what, like $299, something like that. I don't remember the price, but it was overpriced. It was distinctly overpriced. And then Sony comes out of nowhere, like maybe like a month or something later, and announces the original PlayStation console, and it's priced extremely much lower than the Sega Saturn. So basically, I think a lot of people bought the Sega Saturn, but like after Sony announced their console, Sega Saturn was basically wiped off the map. Sega Saturn just did not exist. Stores did not carry it anymore. They were like Sony. And that's what happened. Sony got fucked by the original PlayStation for sure. And it was a great console. Great console. Pachinko machines, yeah. I know a fair bit about Sega's history. You know. Kyomu, hello, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Theo Perrin and Vegito, welcome in. Good to see you both. Good to see you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. That's what Konami is doing these days too. Yeah, Sega's basically what Konami ended up doing. Yeah, but Konami never made consoles. So, a little bit different, but basically for the most part, pretty similar. I will now scrub my downloads of clips of people cheering, going crazy in theaters in Minecraft. Yeah, what I do, Aldris, I always just open up a private version of like the browser, and that's how I do my searches. I don't use my own algorithm to search up stuff that I don't really care about. So yeah, I feel that. Okay. All right. So yeah, chats. Let's see about these videos. I could talk about consoles all day. I could literally talk about consoles literally all day. So let's see about these videos that you guys posted. Okay, so let's see about this. Consoles used to be great. Yeah, consoles used to be great, and now they're just glorified. They're glorified PCs for the people who can't, for the people who won't get a PC, because they think it's too expensive. Little do they realize, PCs pay for themselves. Speaking of PCs, though, if you're looking for a PC, or someone that you know is looking for a PC, I highly advise that you check out Starforge PCs. In case they have some wonderful, beautiful, even anime-themed pre-built PCs for your gaming needs. You absolutely should check them out if you are looking to upgrade from a console, or maybe you wanted to upgrade your entire PC entirely. Do check out my link, starforgesystems.com. Be great. Okay. Neff, do you remember the Nintendo Virtual Boy? I do. The thing was wild, didn't get much traction. I had one from beside the red light headaches. It was kind of cool. Yeah. I knew about the Virtual Boy, but I never owned one. I never owned one. So, another family friend of ours who, again, had more money than we did, had a Virtual Boy. They also had, like, most of the consoles. They had a Nintendo 64. I never owned a Nintendo 64. Never did. So, my single parent mom who worked 2 jobs and barely had any time to raise myself and my older brother, didn't really have a whole lot of money. And my dad was out of the picture because he was doing his own thing because they were divorced. So, just life things. No. This is a different friend. So like we happen to know, like, really, like ironically, we had a lot of church friends who were pretty loaded. Like, all of our friends we went to church with, and they just all had money. And we were just like, barely keeping it together. But yeah, like, all the people that my parents knew just all had money. It's kind of ridiculous. More like GIMP PC? I don't know, Kilma. I would say, like, I know, you're entitled to your opinion. I think they're pretty good. Obviously, it's not going to be as perfect as building your own. So, like, I agree that you should definitely try to build your own. But, for someone like me, who I didn't have any PC building experience, so having a source of someone who can give you a pre-built PC so that you can kind of, like, get into PCs, for the first time, I think that's perfectly okay. I literally just did not have any like PC building knowledge, and so I just bought the PC that I had, or I still have, was pre-built, and it was only after like 3 or 4 years that I needed to start upgrading my system, and then that's when I started to get into PC building, and I had to basically do all the stuff myself. But I would say the majority of people are not very savvy. They're not very PC savvy. So having a company that supplies that service, I think is pretty useful for a lot of people. Man, what a deep cut. Yeah, you know. I'm going to train. Okay. All right, I appreciate you lurking. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate that. All right, let's pull up some videos. Let's pull them up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. So for those of you who haven't seen this, we can watch it together. So, give me a second. But yeah, life. Yeah, Jester indeed, life. It's crazy sometimes. For real, for real. Okay, so, I don't know. Can we just do gameplay? We'll just do reacts. That's fine. We'll just use that. Okay, so. Okay. So we have a private window here. And we have some videos here. Yo, what's up, Ashton? Welcome in. While your mom's a badass, I see you inherited that from her. Yeah, I mean, my mom actually, like, she got her shit together and she really worked very hard. And like, honestly, I honestly really looked up to my mom. When I was younger, I really looked up to her. I really respected her a lot. But as I got older, I realized how dumb she was. Just to be real, my mom's kind of dumb. And I was basically giving her advice on boyfriends because she was just making very, very dumb decisions. She worked the jobs that she could work. She did her best. She's still doing her best to this day. But yeah, these days my respect for her has kind of gone to the shitter, unfortunately. For various reasons. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this. Okay, hold on. Can you guys hear that? Give me a second. Oh wait, browser was it was not selected properly. Give me a second. Fuck. Okay, which is this? Give me a second, chat. I don't want to dox myself. Okay. Okay. So okay. All right. We'll just turn that up a little bit. Start this over. Yeah, Ashton, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. That would be the answer to that question is 1, Blue Jay. And if you're doing basic algebra, you probably aren't 18 years of age. So if that's actually your homework, then you don't belong here, unfortunately. Oh wait, yeah, sorry, 16. I meant 16, not 1. I did division in my head, unfortunately. Wait, no. Hold on. No, okay, 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 8 is 1. I was right. Yeah, there you go. It's 1. Yeah, I was correct. There you go. So yeah. Basic math, guys. Yeah, I mean, okay, what can I say? I actually paid attention in school and made high honor roll like every year in high school. I was always very scholastically inclined. Being an entertainer was something I had to learn. I learned how to be an entertainer, Chad. I didn't know how it felt to be an entertainer. I didn't know how to be funny. I was just smart. I was just book smart. And then I got street smarts, and then I learned how to be an entertainer. So yeah, you know. Never turned to Meow 2.0. No, I'm not. What do you mean Meow 2.0? I actually did the math correctly the first time, Nomi. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's get into it.
Something absolutely wild happened during a recent showing of a Minecraft movie. Police had to kick several kids out of the theater during a Minecraft movie showing after their reaction to the chicken jockey scene. Their reaction to the scene was absolutely wild. It got so bad that the police had to step in and actually kick them out of the theater.
I fear very much for our future, chat. This is our future. These are the people who are going to eventually run the country. I'm talking about the US specifically. So, I'm very worried. Yo, Connery, what's up?
Okay, Snitch. The chicken jockey scene was first teased in the trailers for the movie, and the fans' excitement went next level when they saw the scene in the theater. As they were being escorted out, several people in the audience started clapping.
I mean, I'd clap too. I'd clap too. Yeah, you fucked up the movie for us, you know. Oh my 30-year-old bones don't know how to process this. Oh yeah, I didn't just start fearing. I didn't just start fearing for our future. I've already known how bad it is. The fact that I was able to do that math problem faster than, like, I would say the average teenager is a big problem. That's a big problem. Like, I was able to kind of synthesize that in my head, the math problem, just basic algebra in my head, bada bing, bada boom. But there are a lot of people who can't do that. There are a lot of people who can't spell well. It's kind of problematic, you know, in a lot of ways. Yeah, good to see you, Connery. What's up? This is how smart kids are these days. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. We're like 30th in education in the world. True, Tay. True. And that I'm very, very, like, worried about that. I don't like that. That's a very, very bad thing. I'm very, very happy. I think that okay, I don't want to get into politics. I won't get into politics. I do keep up with political things, but I just won't get into it. Yeah, I think what's happening in the US, we'll just say very kind of openly, like very kind of chill, like, I like that the states are going to be able to determine how to teach their kids rather than having the government decide how people are supposed to teach their kids. I'm glad that the states are now going to be able to determine what their curriculum should be and hopefully be able to get more money to teachers so that we can have more quality teachers and allow people to actually be able to teenagers to actually kids even to be taught necessary things, very basic necessary things. We definitely need more of that. So I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. This is one reason I stopped going to the movies. That's real. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't go to the movies anymore because I just can't afford it. Like I just can't afford it anymore. So like, that's why I don't go to the movies. English and science are my jam, but my late game is high school math. My late game high school math teacher was a thick little short stack. I couldn't focus. Hey yo, like I had a fantastic pre-calculus teacher, who was actually pretty hot. She was like a very, very, very tall, blonde, green eyes, very beautiful woman, and you know, she really worked hard. She tried to teach us very, very well. I never got a hold of calculus. I never quite understood calculus the way that I needed to. I was always very bad at math, believe it or not. I excelled more in English than math, but I do know how to do basic math. That's for sure. This is why I prefer homeschooling. I don't know. I think homeschooling has its benefits, but I also think it has its drawbacks. mainly when it comes to socializing. When you do homeschooling, I think that highly stunts a person's ability to socialize. And not only that, I do also think that it stunts their ability to handle difficult things, difficult situations. And they grow up in a space where it's basically safe, and that's not how the world is. The world is not inherently safe. So if you get homeschooled, you basically miss out on all those experiences of like dealing with people who you don't like and learning how to just deal with people in general. So yeah, homeschooling can definitely have its benefits in terms of like having a very focused curriculum, but in terms of social skills, I think it's terrible. So that's just my thoughts on that. Let's see. Yeah, leave it up to individual states. Less federal involvement is a good thing. Yes, exactly. That's why. Okay, I'll just say it. Trump got rid of the Department of Education. He basically phased that shit out. So basically, less money is going to a useless system that clearly isn't working, and he put the power back into the states to determine how they're going to run their communities, their schoolings, their curriculums, and hopefully be able to have more money at their disposal so that teachers don't have to purchase their own materials to teach their students with. Schools should be supplying teachers with a fucking stipend so they can purchase markers or calculators or whatever they need to teach these kids properly. They shouldn't be spending their own money while also being paid like nickels and dimes. So, I think it's definitely a good thing. She passed me with a D instead of an F, and I always loved her for that. My German teacher was hot as fuck. That's cool. I mean, hey, Germans are pretty attractive. And German girls, yeah, they're pretty attractive, I would say. That doesn't surprise me, Tay. The biggest takeaway for me in high school were social skills that I learned, and I was able to apply them more often in life. Exactly. Going to a public school actually teaches you how to deal with people in the real world. It's worth it. It's good. It's good. All right, let's watch another video. Let's see. Okay. So you didn't post links, Aldris. You posted just straight videos. Well, that's kind of I can't actually like watch them because I have to basically reveal my shit. Like I can watch them myself, but I'm not gonna pull up my my entire Discord to watch these videos. Yeah, that's just not a thing that's gonna happen. The kids just clapped and cheered when I went to watch it. Yeah, I mean, like, just clapping and cheering is some people do that all the time. Adults do that. It's not a bad thing at all. The kids just clapped and cheered when I went to watch it. It was wholesome. That's great. Like, I love that gesture. I love that was the case. Like, people can be very, very, like, just, like unmonitored teenagers they kind of just lose their shit. And a lot of teenagers are just incapable of self-control. They don't have emotional moderation, and a lot of younger people don't know how to, I guess, conduct themselves in public in a lot of ways. They just think they can do whatever they want, and there will be no penalties. There'll be no repercussions for their actions. But yeah, wholesome, like standing up and cheering, I think it is perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable to do. I clapped and cheered during Avengers Endgame, but nobody destroyed the theater. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's perfectly. I think it's fine to have an emotional response, within reason. That doesn't disturb the entirety of the movie and other people's viewing experience. So yeah, I think wholesome stuff like that is perfectly good. Let's see. Freaking out in a theater is fine. It can be fun. Well, I mean, freaking out. I don't know about that. I wouldn't use freaking out as a term that I would use. But I get what you mean. Theaters are freaking watching the Avengers movie, but throwing food and screaming for long periods is too far. Quiet down and enjoy the movie. Yes, yeah, for sure. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to talk during movies. I will say like short sentences, like occasionally, but I personally am not the kind. I don't like to talk during movies. So when people are talking during any movie that I'm in extensively, I get annoyed because I want to watch the movie and I want to hear what's going on. So yeah, like I just, this is the same deal here. Like if you're gonna cause a ruckus and basically interrupt people's experience watching the movie by being obnoxious, then you should be escorted out. There should be consequences. Absolutely. It's okay to get hyped during certain moments. Happens a lot when I watch the Avengers movie and it was a vibe. Yeah. I guess it like you guys are always bringing up the Avengers movie. Like I get that. Like I think it makes sense. Getting excited during the Avengers movies or any movie, for like a really cool moment, it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Absolutely. Last time I went to a theater was the film 1916, which is a really good World War I film. I watched that with my brother. The film was incredible, and I remember people in the theater applauded. Yeah. Like, very, very respectful, very, very calm, controlled expressions of positive expressions that natural people typically do, like well-adjusted people will do. It's perfectly fine. I'm at no point have I ever said that I am against people cheering in theater. So you guys are, I know you guys are just bringing up like moments that was like, oh, we cheered in this theater and that was good, and like I think that's great. So I think we're all in agreement this is bullshit. I think we're all in agreement of that, and that's good. I think we all generally agree, and I think what I'm saying generally makes sense. I told people to shut the fuck up during movies. I don't play those games. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the person. Depends on who it is. I'm pretty. I don't particularly like to be very aggressive when it comes to very simple things. So I save my aggression for actual like serious moments, like important moments. But yeah, I can understand frustration for sure. But yeah, thank you for sharing, guys. I appreciate that. So like. What I wanted to know about this was if this was happening in various places. Was this just kind of like a one-off thing? Like, was this just like a one-off thing, or did it happen in multiple places? That's kind of what I was wondering, because you guys made it sound like this was happening in multiple theaters, or did it just happen in this particular theater? I think they're one-offs. Okay. Because, like, yeah, I was very confused. You guys were like, oh, the kids were doing this. This happened, this happened. And that's why I asked for videos. That's why I asked for visual proof, because I want to know. I want to understand. It was happening in multiple places? Or, like, okay, well. Okay. If it was happening in multiple places, then, okay. I don't know, I generally want to see, like, more, like, stuff. Like, I want to see more proof of this happening. Like, if it happened in multiple places, then I really do want to just, like, see it multiple times in various places. Because people have phones. People have mini, video players, mini recording devices, we'll say. And so I just expect to see, like, when this sort of thing happens. But if it's happening in multiple places, I think I'll just videos from multiple theaters. Okay. I mean that's good to know. I'll just watch it. Wait, top 7 Minecraft movie reactions? No, I'm not interested in that. I just want to see the thing. I know you guys can't see what I'm seeing. Okay, well, okay, I mean this isn't exactly wait. Yeah, this doesn't seem to cover what we're talking about. This just seems to be like people's reactions, and to me these are just genuine reactions that people are having. They're loud, they're rambunctious, but that's okay. It's not like they're causing a disturbance. They're not like jumping out of the seats, throwing shit around. Those are just very, very like basic reactions. That's what we were talking about. So I'm very confused Very confused. Let me see if I can just pull this up real quick. Yo, Vane, hello, what's up, what's up? Hello, Nikki, welcome in. Hello. What's up, Vanes? Good to see you, thanks for being here. Can I pull this up? Oh, fuck, this is so, like... let's see. Not display capture. Oh my god. Thank you, Timpy, for subbing with Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much appreciated. It's good to see you, Timpy. Welcome in. Okay. What is it like? Game capture 2. Fuck, that's not what I want. Video capture device, VLC, window capture. Yeah, window capture. It's window capture. My bad. Let's see. Discord? Okay. Alright, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so it did do what I wanted it to do. Let's see. Is this like even anything? Okay, no, these are just videos of people who are excited. These are just people who are excited. This isn't what we were talking about. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay, they're recording on their phones in the movies. Wait, that's legal? No. Yeah, that we are talking about people who are like actually causing a ruckus and getting escorted out. I think this escorting out seems to be a one-off. So I think basically what we are talking about is a one-off. This happened like once in a particular theater. So yeah. Anyway. Back to reality, sort of. Yeah, it's good to see you, Vane. Hello. People are apparently freaking out when Steve shows up too. Yeah, it's fucking, you know. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Like, Steve is like the main character of Minecraft, you know? And it's like, it's Jack Black. He's also, Jack Black's pretty significant, pretty well known. Alright. What's up, Portal? My dance vid from Government for Dance Server. I loved it already. I already thanked her, but I wanted to let you know too. Yep. Thank you so much. I'm very happy that you liked it, Portal. I'm happy that you liked it. And we'll be we will perhaps be showing some of them, but you already gave us permission to show them, Portal. So maybe it's possible that Rogue will maybe show hers, and perhaps I'll show mine once it's done that I made for you. Well, isn't that I made? We're making the stuff together. So she'll like show hers, and I'll show mine eventually. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. It was fun to make. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. This sounds sus. No. Okay. For those of you who are out of the loop, I will talk about this a bit. Those of you out of the loop. Basically, Rogue and I did a collab stream on Valentine's Day of this year. And we had a redeem that if you cheered 4,000 bits, we would do a custom, quote-unquote, private dance for whomever cheered 4,000 bits or more. And a couple people did that. And so we actually got like 9 videos. Between Rogue and I, we had about 9 people. So Rogue and I have been working on these collectively together over the last month or so to kind of get these done, but they do take a lot of time and a lot of editing. So that's basically what that's all about. Oh, you did the regime because I was drinking already. Okay, thank you, Dark. Thanks, I appreciate that. That's a lot of people. Yeah. So making nine 3 to 4 minute videos, essentially music videos, essentially is what we're doing. That takes a lot of time. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of coordination between Rogue and I. Thankfully, Rogue and I are very good friends. We are fellow streamers and also very good friends off stream. So we work together. And it's been a lot of fun to work with her on this. And we're kind of looking at it as a jumping off point to potentially doing this in other ways, and maybe even like, you know, using this as like a proof of concept to potentially make a small business. But that's not something we're actually going to be doing. We don't know that for certain. It's something we've been thinking about because I really like it. Like I think it's fun to direct. It's fun to be director. It's she enjoys editing. I enjoy directing. So it kind of works. Kind of works pretty well. Yeah. So about 9 people. That was a fun stream. The drink for my birthday was nice. Yeah, Tay. It was good. It was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was very much a good time. I'd let Neff direct me to the moon without a spacesuit. Yeah, that's real. That's fantastic. That is just real talk right there. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys will perhaps look forward to that. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up doing something like that in the future. But yeah, that's basically what that's all about. That's what that's all about. So yeah, Jester. Yeah, that was I'm pretty sure I met you after that stream. So you didn't know me at that point in time. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of work. In between everything else that we have going on, because we have a lot going on. For me, it's Fansly, it's Patreon, it's streaming, it's potentially editing stuff for the podcast, not potentially, but editing stuff for the podcast. It's like running or maintaining the Discord. If I want to make any shorts, I have to make my own shorts. You know, posting content. It's a lot of stuff, but I do this full time, so I do hope you guys can allow me to do this full time. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I was referring more about the I'll show you mine when she shows hers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Portal already gave us permission to do that, so I can definitely show you guys what the final product was for my song for Portal. Yeah. Now if you made me so nervous when I met you. Oh no. I'm chill. I'm chill, right? You know? Yeah, I'm like, hey, it's Tig. What's up? I know you. I'm sorry I made you nervous, but you were very chill. Yeah, you were very nice. You're very nice, very approachable. You didn't like curl up into a ball. You're very chill, very sweet. But yeah. It was nice. It was cool. Yeah. I met Tig in VR chat on what was it, Saturday at Thrax's birthday party, and it was a good time. It was a nice experience. Nice time. I got to catch up with a lot of people, and I got to meet a couple of new people too. So yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah, what's up, Apple? Welcome in. Welcome home. Everything goes well. So I think we're gonna get into the game now. We don't have a lot of time, but I enjoyed this conversation. I very much enjoyed the back and forth. I love talking shop with you guys. It's so much fun to do, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy the vibe here. But yeah, always great to catch up with you badasses. So we're gonna go ahead and start things up. We're gonna load up the game, and we're gonna see about hopefully destroying this boss. Hopefully. So let's go ahead and see about this. Okay, I think we should change the category to Stranger of Paradise. We'll just do it. It's whatever. We'll do it. Okay, so, I have to get rid of ASMR, though. ASMR, I'm not doing ASMR right now. It's only when I whisper softly to you guys. Alright, so, game time. True. So cute? No, you! No, you! You're cute, Vane. Alright, let's get into it. For your voices ASMR? Arguable. Debatable. Okay, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, why does it have the header? Hold on.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
One second. I think I know why. I know why it has the header. So let's do that, and then. Okay, here we go. Here we are. No, W, cute Nephi. Thanks, Apple. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So we are back with more Stranger of Paradise. This is going to be a shorter stream. We shot the shit for a long time, but we are back at it again, chat. Hopefully we can beat this boss. We got some stuff to do. We got some business to take care of, and we're gonna nail it. We're gonna nail this shit. All right. That totally is. I could listen to it all day. Thank you, Tay. It's very, very sweet of you. I would love to stream every day. Streaming every day would be pretty fucking cool to do, but I don't know if I could handle it. I honestly don't know if I could handle streaming every day. But I would love to do it at some point, perhaps. But let's see about this boss. Let's get at it. Also, don't forget about channel points. Remember, I created two new redeems. Obviously, you don't want to use the basic Neph redeem right now because I'm currently basic Neph. You would just be wasting your points. So don't use basic Neph because I'm already basic Neph at the moment. But there's an alternate version which you can change me into if you want to, and you can also battle. You guys can use your points if you want to switch me from one or the other. So you know, totally up to you guys. Any ideas how long this game is? I've actually been told that this game is about 17 hours. Most likely on the easiest setting and without streaming. I have already put in around 16 hours in this game, but I'm also streaming and I'm also have it on the hardest setting. So yeah, but they said it's about 17 hours just to see the credits roll. And that's really all we're trying to do. Ow. Okay.
This is the one.
Okay. Okay, we have counter. Okay, counter. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. So this is a warm-up, chat. This is a warm-up. Unfortunate.
Getting desperate.
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Don't worry. We got this.
Okay. Alright, get out. Oh shit. Okay, get out. Okay. Come on. Okay, you're gonna attack me. That sucks. Alright. It's fine. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Yep. That's... Yep, just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. That's fine. Hold on. Tips, battle. Let me see parry real quick. Okay, left button right before it hits to land a parry. Successful parry will increase your break gauge recovery speed. Okay, I don't think I've ever parried properly before. Alrighty, Portal, take care. I appreciate you hanging out and dropping in. It's good to see you. Do rest well. I have a general idea of how to approach this chat. I do.
Better tread carefully.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot, so, So I have a general approach that I want to take to this. That's why.
Not dead yet. Jack, watch yourself. Not off to a good start. Just keep hitting them.
Definitely turn it into steam, for sure, Make it happen. Okay, water's out. Bubble Nova. Alright. Okay, dodge back. Okay. Our technics, get out the way. Dash up. Gonna heal.
You okay on potions?
No, I'm not. I'm not okay on potions. I'm not okay. Dance of Death. Okay.
Ash, show me what you
Crazy.
You got it.
Stupid. Should not get hit by that. Okay. All right. Water is back. We always deal with water first. Dodge back.
Almost out of potions. Gotta stay sharp.
We are still taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, because I'm getting hit by dumb shit.
Save some for the rest of us.
Okay. And I died because I got yeah. I was attacking during the fucking the unblockable. So it's alright. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you, thank you.
What's that?
We will, I do believe this is possible. I need to be just a little bit more careful. The damage is quite a lot, so.
I've got a sinking feeling.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
So yeah, we dodge back and we dodge to the side. That sucks. Okay, out of there. Okay, we have alright, we in there? We do this.
Think before you strike.
Alright. Explosion. Okay, dodging the water. I hate that they're together right now. Okay. Oh my god, come on. It's not. Ugh. It's terrible, dude. Just terrible timing.
Take it from here, Neo. You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
Okay, dodging. Okay. Alright, dodged. That's so stupid. Terrible luck.
Save some of that for later.
Terrible.
Let's take it slow.
Take
Okay.
it from here, Neon.
I'll get them off your back.
Now watch and learn a couple things.
Okay. Wow, first time I've had a potion left. I usually get into this with no potions left. It's not great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. I forgot Fuse. Fuse is their attack. But phase 2 good. Phase 2 good. Yeah, getting back into the groove. It's okay. We got this. Just have to clean it up. Just gotta clean shit up.
Better tread carefully.
Dodge. Alright, dodge back.
We're a
Dodge
few
in.
steps behind.
Don't worry. We got this.
Got him.
Nice hit!
Alright. That's the quickest we ever got to break it up. Shit. Okay, get him. Dodge. Dodge back. Okay, explosion. Water. Take that. Dodge back. Dodge back in. Okay. Dodge. Oh yeah. And we're there again. Still at 5 potions. Water is back. Dodging. Dodge back. Dodge over. Take Bubble Nova. Using you. I did not pay attention to that. It's alright. Okay, okay. Alright. Dance of Death.
Take it from here, Neon.
Go in, guys.
Now watch and learn a couple things.
Okay.
Alright.
Boom. 5 potions. Clean. That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Neon needs help.
Heal. Okay, dodge and fuse. Splatter. We need to absorb. We have to absorb crack. Damn, I wasn't there for that.
Give up on me, Ash.
Flips. Neon. Okay. Gotta get him up. Get him up. Back dodge. Okay. Alright, we got him. Oh wait, I have to explode. I have to explode him. Okay. Take that. So come over here. Oh my god.
Okay.
Use and dodge.
Get him.
Sucks.
Not dead
It's
yet.
fine. Splatter. That's unfortunate.
You can make it without any potions.
No room for mistakes.
Dodging that. Couldn't take that. Oh my god. Shit.
Good.
Jack, watch yourself.
This sucks.
Man. So, the goal is to get the boss in the middle of all of its attacks when it does splatter. Like, all of its moves hurt. All their moves hurt like a bitch. I can block some of them. I can attempt to soul shield some of them. Okay, yeah, I think that was the best. That was really the best we've ever done. Quite honestly. Yeah, it is very, very rough. But we can do it again.
Better tread carefully.
It's unfortunate.
Take it from here, Neon.
It's unfortunate.
All right.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Dodge.
Desperate.
Okay,
This
fire.
one's got some teeth.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Okay, can you guys please distract them? Please distract them. Please distract. Please distract. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. Okay, dodging that. We go in. Back up. Please distract them. Water is back. Okay. Explosions. Can we please get this motherfucker out the middle? Holy shit. That'd be really, really awesome if we could. Okay, Dance of Death.
Take it from here, Neon.
Right. Deluge, dash in. Dash. Okay, I got caught in a fucking pyrotechnics. That's amazing. Okay. Got caught. That was bad RNG. Just could not get the fucking fire guy out the middle. Dash back, dash in. Dash. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a fluke. That was not something that I did on my own. That was unfortunate.
We're a few steps behind.
We're just getting warmed up.
Okay, water. Dash in. That was unfortunate. I got hit by fucking both.
Okay.
Yeesh. Okay. It's fine.
tread carefully.
Some water. Okay. Go in. Right. Got it. Deluge. Go in. Got it. Right. That was too long. It's too much time. That was an unfortunate timing.
Any potions left?
Ah.
Room for mistakes.
Alright. Dance of Death. Okay. 2 potions. Could be better. That's okay. We're getting to phase 2 pretty consistently now, chat. Not bad. That's unblockable.
Time for a change.
I wish I had crack. Use. Dodge that. Crack. Got it. Okay. Back off the explosions. Conflict. Okay, cool. Dodge fuse. That was stupid. Okay, crack.
You okay on potions?
Have to take it slow.
Okay, now. Get out of there. I didn't get it. It really sucks that I need one of their abilities to fucking do real damage. Okay, we got crack again. Ow. That was not what I was trying to do. Dodge. Okay. Splatter. Crack? 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 Shit, nope. Crack? Crack? Conflict? Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. No, no, no. Fuse, dodge. Take that. Okay. Conflict, stay out. Dodged. Got it. Right.
We can make it without any potions.
No room for mistakes.
Crack maybe? Nope, 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 nope. Crack? It's conflict. Alright. Fuse, we just dodge. Got crack. I'm dead. Oh shit, holy shit, I got lucky. That was a perfect dodge. Splatter. Okay, use crack there.
Try not to get hit.
Yep, try not to get hit. Got it. We're out of there. Yep, we're out of there. Dodging. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god! 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 Okay, oh god, okay. That was the best one. That's the best one. Like I said. So usually after taking a break from doing these, I typically get a lot better when I come back to it. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm not looking at chat at all. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat at all. Sorry. This is pretty hard.
All right.
Like, I need an exceedingly high amount of focus to do this.
We're a few steps behind.
Better tread carefully.
Please distract him. Okay. Let's- Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that was that was an unfortunate sequence. I thought that the core was available, and it, like, for whatever reason the fire guy appeared once I made the core available, and I just got fucked up. It's alright.
Better tread carefully.
Okay, why are we just sitting there? What the fuck?
Got a sinking feeling.
Don't worry.
Okay.
We got this.
We do got this. Up, back in. Alright. Get out of there. That was supposed to be a side dodge. Okay. Dash it. Dash in. Get some death. Okay, that was avoidable. That was avoidable. That was not something that should have happened.
That's your weakness.
Alright. We're out of there. Explosions. Nora. That was avoidable.
Stay on your toes.
That was avoidable.
Good.
Okay, I got double team there. Got double team there. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Careful now.
I was experimenting a little there. I was a little experimenting.
Stay on your toes.
in. Dash back, dash over. Alright. Explosion. Take that. Dash. Alright. Got it.
Take it from here, Neon.
I'll get them off your back.
Alright. Don't worry about it. Still at 3. Sent 3 potions, not too bad. Pushback, push in. I got double team there. Okay, nice. Dash back. It's unfortunate. Explosions, out. Water.
Spot.
Right. Shit. Fuck.
Almost out of potions.
Stay sharp, guys.
That was unfortunate. Alright. Focus up. It's close. Crack? Fuse? No. Dodging. Crack. Okay. We know what all of its moves do. We know every single one of its movesets. Just about consistency. Crack.
Careful!
Nope.
This one's got some teeth.
We gotta
Crack.
keep our heads cool.
Okay, got it. Explodes all of them. Dodge. Shit. Splatter. Crack. Got it.
Give up on me, Ash.
It's unfortunate. Alright.
I'm not dead yet.
Right, I'm getting cracked, but I'm also not being able to use it. Alright, so I was able to use it then. Splatter. Ouch. Explosions. Crap. Okay, we'll hold on to it. Right. Shit. Pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Womp, womp, womp. Okay. Let me see about leveling up.
Drain water, you dehydrated bitch.
What's this look like? Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, you can just do that? You can just combo from that to that? Really? Slash damage break. Yeah, we'll do that. And okay, spin slash enemies around you. This look like. Okay. Okay, I mean, sure. Sure. I would really like to... Wait, a fierce roar that damages nearby enemies and gradually restores HP for a period of time. I would really like to be using Warrior right now. Oh man, I'd really like to have Warrior right now. Holy fuck. This is a fight. Restore MP while selling your enemies with abilities. Yeah, that's Samurai. Right trigger. This ability is active. It greatly increases MP or recover normal attacks. Okay, that's cool. Make your Shishui. I would really love to have this. Maintain their HP while assailing enemies. Okay. So they can activate War Cry. Pushes back enemies. Okay. Is there like I don't know, like I don't particularly get stronger. Like if can I change my job? I can change my job. I can. But the thing about that is that I don't know if I have a warrior weapon. I do. Well, no, I don't. That's fake. It's not real. Okay, battle axe 25 as opposed to the 22 one that I'm using. Blade. So slash damage dealt. Yeah, I'm wait, did we beat it? No, we didn't beat it. We didn't beat it. I can kind of glance at chat now. Sorry. I'm very sorry. I very rarely have to focus this much, chat. Very rarely have to put this much focus into something. I don't think that I have enough. I don't think I have enough items to justify switching my job. I just don't think I have enough. Like, my job affinity isn't gonna be as good, is what I'm saying. Yeah, my job, my affinity and my gear isn't gonna be sufficient. The only benefit to switching the warrior right now would be to recover my HP. That'd be the only benefit. Okay, chat. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. You guys have been making me drink, so I'll be right back. And when I come back, we will win. We'll win. I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. All right, chat. So I know the ads are not over yet. Thank you for the welcome backs. I appreciate that. I know the ads are not over yet, but we are limited on time tonight, so the ads will go away very soon. Thank you for the welcome backs. I appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate. I feel like any other job would work better in for this fight than Ronin. I feel like any other job would be better than Ronin. I mean, if that's the case, then why don't I just change my job? Oh wait, I think Ronin is the only one that I've mastered. Yeah, I haven't even mastered Pugilist. But we've already been doing this with Ronin, so I kind of don't want to. I don't want to fuck up my momentum already. We've already been doing this with this job. It's just better to do it. But thank you for the welcome backs, everyone. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you. Garo. Okay, Oka. So, Iaigiri. Slashing ice attack. Jinpu. Hyakugetsu takes 2. Iced. Okay. Enhances abilities. Enhances abilities set during station stance. During station stance, trigger. Blade of Despair. Okay. Okay, session stance second link. Enhances ability set. Enables earlier dodging. Okay, that's interesting. During Seshi stands Jinpu. Let me see. Okay. During sessions. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand now. Okay. 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 All right. I wish my peeps did more damage. I wish they just did more damage. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's actually not bad. Let's ask you, what's the hardest video game any boss here fought is? Or you always try and beat this boss? Feel free to talk about it at a later time. I used to compete in fighting games, so this is kind of nothing for me. I would say the hardest boss I've ever fought was Millennia. I would say of all the bosses I've ever fought, it's been Millennia. She took me. She's the longest boss I've ever taken to beat. Love you too, Ame. Love you too, hon. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. Really do appreciate your support. But yeah, I would say it would be Melania. This boss isn't hard. It's just if I could take less damage, I have to play like perfectly. That's the thing with this boss, because it's very high damage, and I have 2 enemies on me. So it's a challenge, but it's nothing I've never faced before. But I used to compete in fighting games, so honestly, this is really nothing for me. Or really, I can do this. I can do this forever. Without getting tilted, I can do this forever. But I would appreciate being able to win. Let's say Dex with our souls. One boss is harder than Melania. Well, I never saw them. I never saw them. So when I played it, but yeah, they were asking what was the hardest boss that I've ever fought.
Stay on your toes.
So that may be true.
Better tread careful. We're in for it now.
Think before you strike.
I really need to remember to go into station stands for that. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I don't particularly like being in the same place for a long period of time on stream. I don't really enjoy that. It's not something that I like to see happen. So if I was playing this by myself, I would be fine. But on stream,
We've got a hard road ahead of us.
I'm not a big fan of being in this kind of position. I like to just kind of keep moving.
Better tread carefully. This is the
We'll be here forever at this rate.
not good.
Keep your head on straight, Jack.
Time for a change.
God damn it. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Okay.
Alright. Hello, Ruby. Welcome in, welcome in. God damn it. Alright. Freaked out there for a split second.
We'll have to take it slow. Stay on your toes.
Alright. Thank you, Ruby. I too choose to believe in my ability to game.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Getting desperate.
That was very bad positioning. Splatter. Crack. No. Got it. Conflict. Get out of the way. Fuse. Dodge. Explosion. Splatter. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot that hits me.
Watch yourself.
I forgot it's not just
It's the last of them.
making them explode that does do damage to me.
Give up on me, Ash.
Okay. Okay. Out of that. No potions left. Both my partners are dead. We got crack. That's unfortunate. Okay. That. Crack. Got it. We're out of that. Okay. Right. Splatter. Crack. Fuck, he wasn't in range. Okay. Fuse. Dodge. Got the ability again. Splatter. Okay. Crash.
Can't be.
It's a rare occurrence. It's a rare occurrence. I literally pressed the wrong button. I freaked out.
Watch yourself.
Slightly anxious.
Better tread careful.
It's very unlike me.
Here it comes.
We're a few steps behind.
Don't worry. We got this.
Alright. 4 potions. Phase 2. I wasn't ready for that. Don't get sloppy just because you're in a good spot. Don't get...
This sucks.
Okay.
Better tread carefully. Okay. All right. We're in for it now.
Think before you strike.
God damn it. Fuck. Thank you, Icy, for the 100 biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Not dead yet.
Keep your head on straight, Jack. Save some for the rest of us.
No room for mistakes.
You got a sinking feeling.
Don't worry. We got this.
Up, Jack! Down!
Can't be.
Careful now!
Okay. 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 During Lightbringer, damage dealt plus during resonance. Damage wait. During Lightbringer, damage dealt is more, damage taken is less during Lightbringer. I honestly didn't realize that. There are so many nuances to this game that I still don't know. It's kind of wild. Like, I didn't know that Lightbringer reduces the damage that I take. This game is extremely fucking nuanced.
Better tread carefully.
And honestly, that's kind of what makes it fun, but at the same time, it's like... there's so much to remember.
That hit the spot. You got a sinking feeling.
Don't worry. We got this.
No, I don't need a tip. Thank you. Thank you, though.
Here it comes.
I appreciate you asking. Some people just kind of think that it's free game. To just kind of like speak their mind. But I do appreciate people asking me before they say anything. Okay. Right. Crack. Nope, just throwing shit. Oh shit, okay. Still throwing shit. Crack. We didn't get it, that sucks. Splatter, that's going to be okay. Okay, we have crack now. Okay, we do. Now. Out of that.
Okay.
Out of that. Okay. Splatter. Okay, now, wait. Maybe I do.
Getting desperate.
Alright.
This is grim.
You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
Okay.
See ya.
Get fucked. Hell yeah.
That's all?
Sorry it took so long, chat.
Wait up!
Hell yeah, Ame. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 200 biddies. W. Hell yeah. W, I see. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, we can finally move on. So, I learned a lot from that fight. During that last round, I realized that I could literally block some of the abilities. I was spending a lot of time on the outside, and conflict I can block. I didn't realize that I could block it. So, realizing that kind of changed everything. I also started using Lightbringer a lot more. It was just like I had plenty of MP to just pop Lightbringer repeatedly. And now that I knew that I could take less damage and do more damage with it on. Obviously, I knew I could do more damage. I didn't know I could take less damage. But knowing that I could block that conflict actually just changed things for me. And immediately I just kind of went in. And I was able to apply more pressure. Hopefully XP was right. This game doesn't really function on experience. You're just kind of leveling. and your strength is basically how it functions. There's no like experience. Oh wait, I mean, I guess there is experience for when you want to level up. But that's for like, I guess all the jobs. Yeah, I guess the experience does apply here. You're right. But yeah. That was a boss that I had to fight, so whether it was worth it or not, you know, I had to deal with it. But yeah, thank you, Sen. Thank you. That was a very silly looking boss. What's up, Dirt? Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I know that line, Gar. I definitely know that famous line. Is that a unique? It might be, Tay. It might be. One of the items that we got. I wish that I could just disassemble. I really need to change my disassembly thing. Main mission, a familiar place. This mission is now available. I don't care about the side mission. Managing equipment. There's a limited amount of equipment you can carry. Dismantle equipment from the smithy on the world map to receive materials. Enable the auto dismantle feature in the settings screen. Send equipment to storage from the world map. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. From the world map or from the item list on the cubes menu. Discard items from the item list. Okay, this is all basic stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's a good move. It's a good meme. It is, for sure. Okay. Okay. So there's Dark Knight apparently. Increase the damage dealt by the next ability. Okay, yeah. Okay, refills break gauge on magic damage dealt. Okay. Frost swing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to change things up. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the support, you guys. Thank you. You guys have been very supportive. Again, the guy, as per usual, I'm a very prideful person. Very prideful. So I want to... I desire to perform in a way that is befitting of what I can do. So to me, that's very important to me. Bring your X down, deal a striking blow, and inflict foes with a status ailment that decreases damage dealt. You can charge this ability with right trigger. I also forgot that I could charge, as a Ronin, I could charge my ability. I forgot that I could do that too. Okay, so... I want to look at my... Just want to look at my job affinity stuff first. Okay, which job has the best weapon for job affinity? That will be the one that I do. Heavy Lance, level 30. Well, shit. Oh wait, that's for Dragoon though. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can still use it. I think I should still be able to use it regardless. Let's see. Let's go to new. Okay. So I'm just looking at what I got that was new. And it's kind of wild that I still struggle with the menus. There's so many fucking menus. I do want to upgrade to an advanced job. Okay, got you, Apple. Let's just do warrior. Warrior's a different style of play. And they can use all of the weapons. All of the weapons. Yeah, warrior is an advanced job. Let me do a thing real quick. Change preset. Save battle set. Okay. Battle settings. Change to warrior. Okay, you can literally use like every weapon. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty badass. Let's use heavy lance. Oh wait, no, we have job affinity for claymore. Let's use that. Yeah, it's a better option. It was only a matter of time. I knew today was the day you beat it. Thank you, thank you. Warrior seems pretty nifty, very versatile. I agree 100%. Yeah, I like versatility. I've always enjoyed versatility in my job classes. I'm a big fan of that. That's typically how I play fighting games also. My fighting game, the characters that I play in fighting games are heavily dependent on their ability to be versatile. So being able to play both from a distance and both both at a distance and far away is what I prefer. So yeah. But I also knew that eventually today I would do it. It's very rare when I go live and I just straight up like don't beat the boss that I've been on for like a day. Like Millennia, I think Millennia was like the only boss that I spent multiple days, aside from just 2, trying to beat. So wait, what the oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I swapped the wrong job. I swapped the wrong job, but Rod of Wisdom 26, we'll put that. Yes, I want to change jobs. To Black Mage. So I meant to stay Black Mage, and then switch out of Ronin. Okay. Yes. Warrior. I will always have magic as an alternative. That just makes sense. You have to have the minimum stats to wield everything. True. Are we taking a break yet? This is a short stream. I went to the bathroom, so that was a break. This is kind of a pause as I try to regroup and equip gear for a new job. So this is kind of a pause in a way. So, but that's about it. Lightbringer duration. Faster guard break recovery. So, okay. Shadow cloak. Actually, you know what? This is one of those times where I'm going to just automate my updates. Seal of blood. Okay. Damage dealt by another ability. What is reinforce? Time to charge certain attacks and a likelihood of being staggered. Typically reduces the break cost of a successful shield. Okay. Get rid of reinforce. We'll add seal of blood. Summon Tachi. Temporarily increases damage taken and damage dealt. It's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, this is the rare. This is one of those rare times I'm just gonna automate my my equipment. I didn't mean to do that. For this new job, I'm going to just optimize. Okay. Okay. Yep. You know, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Onslaught, Piercing Thrust, War Cry. Raging Slash. Onslaught, lunge for it, then strike foes with successive attacks. War Cry. Yeah, I kind of want this to be War Cry, and this should be Raging Slash. Yes, this is what I want. Yes. Welcome back, Apple. Okay, so yes, chat. It is. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in the menus. I just really don't. I really wish that I could just get rid of some items. I really want to. I want to like upgrade stuff, but okay, this is a lot of like. It's a lot of stuff. Auto dismantle. Let's see. Job affinity. Let's see. Auto dismantle. Equipment that matches all parameters. Equipment that matches any parameter. I am stupid. I fucked up there. Equipment that matches any parameter. Equipment level. We'll say 20 or lower and 10%. Multi-slot equipment. No job affinity, 200 weapons. Let me see, multi-slot equipment. Ignore. Shields, no job affinity. Okay, confirm auto dismantle on. Okay. Your breathing break was actually really quick. I wish bathroom jokes were that fast, but she trapped contemplate my life choices in there. I typically take a while in the bathroom, to be honest. My bathroom breaks are usually not that fast. But given the fact that I am in a situation where I am having limited time, I kind of just want to get going and keep moving. Okay, a familiar place. Okay, this is a main mission. Let's just start it. Let's start the main mission. I was gonna do a side quest, but it's all right. What's up, Fear? Hello, hello.
Lots of bats.
Where are they headed?
Wherever it is, we better get there first.
I forgot to change my party. But I should be able to do that at a square.
Asto
Cube.
said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's a crystal, there's chaos. Come on.
Edit party. Remove Ash. Add in Jed. Alright.
All right.
I do hope your day's been good so far, Fear. No, I've been using Neon. I've been using Neon since I got her.
Lucky.
And Jed's a dude. I've been swapping between Jed and Ash and just keeping Neon. What a wild looking sword, yeah. It's pretty crazy.
There's one.
This'll be a breeze.
Now then.
We got company.
Let's make this entertaining.
Shit. Forgot that was unblockable. As with every job,
Okay.
as with every job, there is an adjustment
out,
period.
Jack.
So whatever. It's fine. Okay. Anything in here? This loyalty boots. Strength luck. It's fine. Okay.
Hope it's good.
Okay, let's see what it is. What's in the box? What's in the box?
There.
Be ready for anything.
Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. Busted up. Alright. Savage handguards. Lightbringer duration. Break damage dealt, wind damage taken. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. Loyalty bottoms. That's for samurai. It's whatever. Magic damage taken. All damage taken. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, I'll let them handle that. I'll handle the elemental. Okay. Nice. Okay. Loyalty bangles. Can't find it. Alright. Can I be doing well when you're a badass kicking booty chicks? Yeah? I mean, you're right. Raging up. Fuck.
Our journey continues.
This is a beautiful area. Oh yeah. Yeah, Neon's doing great.
Don't drink them all at once.
Okay. Should we take a breather?
That is going to be...
Let's see what's inside.
It's gonna be a problem. That's definitely gonna be a problem. Let's go a different way. Nothing there. Okay. Hall of the Worthy. Okay, this... We've already activated this. This is the beginning. Okay. We have a water elemental.
All right. Let's go.
I don't stand a chance.
All right. Okay, we're switching. Onslaught, get broken up. Okay, nice. I want to do some additional exploring before I hit any save points, chat. That's kind of what we're doing now. Just looking around real quick before we encounter anything or decide to heal up. Yes. What's up, Sly? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Okay, we'll take a rest. We got a little bit of our ass kicked there for a bit. But we're doing okay. Yeah, so I hope your day is going well. Okay, so we have to go this way. But all the enemies have respawned.
All right.
So let's just kind of take care of business.
Enemy spotted.
Come on, follow me.
All right.
Time for a change.
Okay. It's pretty clean. Nice bloody sword we got there. It's a nice little detail. Shit.
This is the
Stay on your toes.
Shit.
There. We've got a hard load ahead of us.
Got this.
Okay. Physical defense. Strength, ice resistance. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay. We have a griffin upstairs. Okay. Okay, let's we're gonna knock out the crawler first.
all right.
Okay, well I don't really have
Like a match.
Nice. Now we're talking.
Time for a change.
okay. Bust it up. Okay.
Better tread carefully.
Onslaught. Alright. Stuff.
Take it from here, Nero.
Crazy.
I'll get them off your back.
Let's do Lightbringer. Oh, I don't have enough Lightbringer.
Without your weakness.
Okay, no problem.
This will bring us back down.
Should we go back and prepare?
Beautiful. How was your workout today? I actually I didn't end up doing a full workout. I ended up doing a full workout. I just kind of I did some burpees and that was it. Yeah, today kind of turned out to be like a late kind of day. So I just ended up not doing my full-on workout like I normally do. But that's okay. Today was just It was just one of those days. Had some stuff to handle. Okay, can we go? Yes? Alright. Wait. Oh, this takes us back downstairs. I see. Hall of the Worthy. Okay. That's... takes us back downstairs. That's no biggie. Hello, Virgil. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, in the interest of time and cooking. Oh, shit. Okay.
Look, there's a huge scar on its back.
Looks like it hurt.
Shit. That was stupid.
Okay.
Okay, it's always a full swing. Shit.
Almost out of potions.
We'll have to take it slow. Down it goes.
Let's wrap this up.
Running low?
No room for mistakes.
Okay. Alright. Woo! Hell yeah.
What do you think this is?
I bet we can use it on that pedestal.
Cool. That was awesome. Just fucking flipped him over. Fuck yeah. So it reminds me of the Dragon Slayer from Berserk. I mean, I think a lot of the Dark Knight aesthetic in Final Fantasy does come from Berserk. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I should know by now that there's probably gonna be a save point. There's probably gonna be a save point. Up that elevator. Should just gone that way. Yeah, suplex an ogre. True. You know. So yeah, let's just keep going. We'll keep pushing. There should be another save point. I should know this by now. That enemy looking like Attack on Titan Cloud Strike with that sword. It's very good. Nephew strong, true. But you don't fuck around here. I also forgot that I can do this. Yep, I need to remember that I can do that. Wait. Okay, pestle. Use the proto cube. Shall we go? Okay. Yeah,
Oops, over there. Whew, makes me dizzy.
Stay away from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
like I said, save points right there. Let's see. A bit delayed there, it happens.
Never seen one of these before.
Okay, this is a pretty cool area, chat. But we do gotta call it here. We do gotta call it here, unfortunately. In order to make sure that I won't be late, I have to make sure that I have enough time to do what I got to do and get there on time. So yeah, we talked a lot today. We did a lot of chit-chatting today, which is really nice. I liked it. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I thought we could do like we could do as much as of this dungeon as possible, but you know, like I said, I knew that today would be a shorter stream, so I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, it was nice to be able to chit chat and like you know, we had a lot of laughs. It was actually a really great discussion. We talked about the Minecraft movie. And just about people in general, and just had a really like awesome discussion about console discussion we had. Really great stuff. Like really wonderful like conversations that are indicative of the badassery of this community. And you guys are truly badass as fuck. I love it. I love all of you very much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So, right. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. So I should be able to do a normal lengthy stream, most likely. So I should be normal. The Elemental boss took up too much time. It did. It did, sadly. I was hoping I could get done much faster, but it unfortunately ate up another hour or so. But hey. Do what you gotta do. Yep, I certainly will. Certainly have to. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to progress. I'm sorry that it took so long. I would have loved to have done more, but that's just on me. Hope you have fun at your event. Thank you. Yeah, it's more of like it's more or less something I just have to take care of. Perfect time was just about to get in the shower. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Michael can go take a shower, and you guys can hopefully enjoy the rest of your night with whoever you'd like. But of course, if you enjoyed your time here, please hit the click on the link to join the Discord. It's a great way to know when I go live. It's also a good way to know when I'm doing my events, and also just how to keep in touch with me and the rest of the community. You should absolutely join the Discord. Again, the link is pinned at the top of chat, so you should be able to see it there. But in case you can't see it, Danny, you're a very good boy, and you shouldn't forget that. So you should absolutely go check out the Discord. And of course, you have my all of my links here. Thank you, Shella, for hanging out. I appreciate it. So here are all of my links to my socials. If you want to watch more of my podcast, if you don't know about my podcast series that I do, you can absolutely check that out on YouTube. And so you can use that link to check that out if you're interested. You can join the VRC group if you haven't already. And of course, you can, like I said earlier, if you're looking for a PC, check out Starforge, of course. There's also one more thing. Patreon. In case you guys, I haven't talked about Patreon distinctly in a while. I only talk about it on the podcast, really. But if you are at all interested in exclusive perks, if you would like to support me in a more tangible way and get some additional get some additional content from me that is very much unique and exclusive to Patreon, including all of the previous post conversations done for my podcast, and also depending on which whichever tier you sub to, you can get an hour's worth of time with me. So if you're interested in having an hour of my day and talking with me and chatting with me, it could be in VR chat or in a Discord call. If you're interested in that sort of thing, do check out the Patreon and see if there's anything there that you might like. My pleasure, Ami, my pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you very, very much. Thanks for the stream. Have a pleasant evening. I will certainly have a pleasant evening. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you guys do too. But yes, please do check that out. Please do check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much again, Shala, for jumping in. And hello, Sly. And yeah, love you too, hon. Thank you so much for hanging out. Pleasure to join another one of your streams. Take care of yourself, you suplexing badass. Hell yeah. But yeah. I do hope that you guys will have a great rest of your evening. I don't know why I'm mad all of a sudden. Sorry. Don't know why I'm mad all of a sudden. There it is. Okay. No, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why I was mad. Sometimes things happen, and you know, things trigger for no reason. But yeah, I'm not mad. I'm mad. It's alright. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tonight. I really appreciate the time. You guys are badass as fuck. I really had a lot of fun, and I do hope to see you again tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I would really appreciate any and all support is always appreciated. But if you're just here lurking, if you talked in chat, if you cheered bits, if you resubbed, and if you just kind of hung out here, thank you so much for your support. That's as much support as anyone could really ask for. So thank you so much for being a part of tonight's stream, as short as it was. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. So, of course, guys, I hope that you guys will have a great rest of your evening. We're going to see if we can find someone to show some love to. And give me a second to really do that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, chat. I know who we're gonna show some love to this evening. It's been a while since I've raided this person. I try to mix it up a little bit. So please stick around for the raid. I very much appreciate it, very much. Thank you for the stream, Nephi. Of course, Fear. It's good to have you here. Really do appreciate you being here as well. Of course, Danny. Of course. All right. So we are going to. Before we type that, here's the raid message. Please copy the raid message before we get started. So please be sure to copy that message. We are going to raid one of my teammates, one of my stream teammates, and we're going to show some love to them because they just started their stream. So we're going to raid Shocks. We don't get to raid Shocks very often, but I do like to show some love to her. Reminder that that I exist. Yeah, of course, you know, support her her Tuesday stream. So, as always, chat, stay badass, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves, and of course, I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow for more of probably more Stranger of Paradise, probably more Stranger. So we'll be there for that. So until then, chat, please take the raid message. Please let Shocks know how badass she is. And I will see you guys on tomorrow, okay? So take care. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you again for the raid, Meow. I really do appreciate that so much. And to the rest of you guys, I'll see you again real soon. All right? Take care.